Hello, readers. My name is Miss Clyette. I am so excited to be learning with you today. Before we get started on our lesson, let's say hello with our welcome song. Hello, readers, how are you? How are you? I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to teach you. Hello, you and you. Very good. I am so glad that you came to learn with me today. Readers, did you know that all letters in the alphabet have special names? They can be put into two categories, consonants and vowels. Do you know which letters are the consonants and which letters are the vowels? There are 21 consonants and 5 main vowels. Can you name the letters that are vowels? If you know them, you can say them along with me. Ready? Okay. A, E, I, O, U. Do you know the sounds that the vowels A, E, I, O, and U make? Okay, I'll say them first and then you can say them along with me. I'm going to add a few movements with each of the sounds to help us to remember. Short A says I. Short E says eh. Short I says I. Short O says ah. Short U says All right, this time I want you to say the short vowel sounds with me. See if you can also do the movements with each of the sounds. Ready? Okay. Short A says I. Short E says eh. Short I says I. Short O says ah. Short U says Nice job. In addition to knowing our letter sounds during each of the lessons, we are going to learn words that we call heart words. Some words contain one or more sounds that are a little bit different than they usually are spelled. Since these parts are different than usual, we have to learn them by heart. We can call these words heart words. To do this, we're going to need to create our very own heart word dictionary. You will need 2 pieces of paper and something to write with. While you go grab your items, I'll go grab mine. I'll be right back. I'm back. I have my 2 pieces of paper and something to write with. I grabbed a marker, but a pen, crayon, or pencil is just fine too. All right, now let's get to work making our heart word dictionary. I'm going to start by stacking my 2 pieces of paper together and then folding them in half, hamburger style, the short way. Would you look at that, readers? It's a book. Books always have a cover, so I'm going to draw a heart and write the word so that I know this is the heart word dictionary. Today, we are going to add 2 heart words to our heart word dictionary. Let's discuss the word should, as in, she should hold on tight during the roller coaster ride. We can use our letter sounds to spell some of the sounds of should. The other sounds we have to learn by heart. Should has 3 sounds, sh, d. Say those sounds with me. Sh, d. The first sound, sh, is spelled with the letters S-H. What letters? That's right, S-H. The last sound, d, is spelled with the letter D. What letter? That's right, D. We can read these parts using our phonics knowledge. The middle sound, is spelled with the letters O-U-L. What letters? That's right, O-U-L. This is the part that we have to learn by heart. Let's spell should together. S-H-O-U-L-D. What word? Should. Now let's write this word down in our heart word dictionary. S-H-O-U-L-D. Let's discuss the word could, as in, could you please pass the salt? We can use our letter sounds to spell some of the sounds in the word could, and other sounds we have to learn to spell by heart. Could has 3 sounds. K, d. Say those sounds along with me. K, d. The first sound, k, is spelled with the letter C. What letter? That's right, C. The last sound, d, is spelled with the letter D. What letter? That's right, D. You can read these parts using your phonics knowledge. The middle sound, is spelled with the letters O-U-L. What letters? That's right, O-U-L. This is the part that you have to learn to spell by heart. Let's spell could together. C-O-U-L-D. What word? Could. Now let's write this word down in our Heart Word Dictionary. C-O-U-L-D. Good. I hope that after this lesson, you'll share your Heart Word Dictionary with someone whom you love. Together, you can keep adding to your dictionary. That was a great warm-up, readers. Now we are going to learn about R controlled vowels, or as I like to call them, Bossy R. I can't wait to show you. Today, we are going to learn about R controlled vowels. The letter R is a consonant, and it is very bossy. When the letter R is behind the vowel, A, E, I, O, U, it changes the sound of the vowel. Today, we will focus on how R bosses around the letter O. At the beginning of our lesson, we reviewed the sounds of short vowels. However, when Bossy R is behind those vowels, the sound changes. Let me demonstrate. When the letter R is behind the letter A, it no longer says I, it now says R, like in the word star. When the letter R is behind the letter E, it no longer says eh, it now says like in the word germ. Yuck. When the letter R is behind the letter I, it no longer says it now says like in the word stir. When the letter R is behind the letter O, it does not say ah anymore. It now says or, like in the word horn. Honk honk. When the letter R is behind the letter U, it does not say it now says like in the word curl. Do you hear how bossy the letter R can be? The letter R controls the sounds of the vowels that come before it, and in other words, it bosses it around and changes the sound. Today, we will focus on how R bosses around the letter O. When the letter R has the letter O in front of it, it most commonly makes the sound or. Let's see how this works. I'm going to build a few words. Let's start with this one. Do you know what this word is? I'm going to tap out the sounds in this word to figure out the word I built. Remember, OR makes the OR sound. So these 2 letters will be blended together to make one sound. Are you ready? Okay. B or born. This word is born. Can you say born? Listen to the sound of the OR in the word born. Bossy R makes the O in the word say or. Let's try another one. What word did I build? Let's tap out the sounds in this word to figure it out. F or t. Fort. Good job. This word is fort. What sound is OR making? You got it. The OR is making the OR sound. Let's read these words together. Ready? Okay. Born, fort. Wow, you did an amazing job tapping out the sounds in each of those words. You also remembered that OR is read together and it makes the OR sound. OR is an R-controlled vowel. Now that we have practiced reading OR words, let's see if you can read a couple of sentences and spot the words that have the R-controlled vowel O-R. Okay, get your reading eyes ready. Your reading eyes ready. Let's read the first sentence. They use the sticks to form the fort. I see and hear Bossy R bossing around the vowel in front of it. Do you? What words have the R-controlled vowel or? That's right, let's underline the words form and fort. Okay, let's read our next sentence. Kim ate the corn with a fork. There's Bossy R bossing around the vowel in front of it. Do you see it and hear it? What word had the R-controlled vowel or? That's right, corn and fork. Let's underline them. Today, you did an amazing job identifying Bossy R words that had the R-controlled vowel O-R. When you are reading on your own and you come across these words, remember to practice this skill that you learned today to help you to decode those words. I hope that you had fun today too. I'll see you next time, readers. Bye-bye.